Alright guys, so I am not gonna lie to you, I am very excited for LF Broly. I haven't been this excited for an LF character in a very long time. Via his animations, his kit as well looks amazing, but something I can already envision, okay, is the banner itself, on how bad it's going to be. I'm going to show you guys realistically what we can expect in the banner, and the release date is in 4 days, which is the weekly reset, which is Wednesday, Tuesday, depending on where you guys live. But I also want to show you guys the best equipments to farm for this LF Broly, because he has some broken equipment and now is the time to start farming. Or you can wait until the brand new equipment upgrade, system that we're going to get Wednesday. So yeah, guys, we have a lot of stuff to go over in today's video. So let's not waste any time. And by the way, comment down below, are you guys going to be summoning for LF Broly? Yes or no? If you guys are, how many Chrono Crystals do you guys have saved up? Okay. And I'm going to go live for this summons when it does come out. But let's get into it. I want to talk about the banner. Look, the worst thing about one of the worst thing about Dragon Ball Legends is how bad they treat these LF banners in terms of like these side LFs. It's extremely rare to get a banner where, everything's just firing off on all cylinders. It's like nearly impossible, okay? I'm going to show you guys exactly what we can expect, okay? So the 4 characters, what we can expect in terms of like the filler LFs, and you guys can come back to this video and you guys will see that I'm probably right, okay? Number 1 is going to be LF Dragon Fist Goku, since he's getting a Zenkai, which, is actually a good thing, right? Because I'm sure he's going to be pretty good. He already has his own unique equipment. So besides Dragon Fist Goku, because he is going to get a Zenkai, the rest is pretty bad, okay? LF Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta, because we just got their unique equipment, right? Which is okay, but it's not going to do much for them, honestly, right? LF Goten, yeah, LF Goten is probably going to be in the banner, guys. So expect to pull some LF Gotens, as well as Zenkai LF Broly. And that's pretty much all we can expect. Expect is the key word. I'm going to show you guys what I want and what, there's a pretty good chance of happening, but these are my expectations. I never have high hopes for the filler characters for LF banners in Dragon Ball Legends. Like, never. It always disappoints me 99% of the time. And if you guys play for a long time, you guys already know how bad the LF characters are. What I would like to see though is maybe LF transforming Beast Gohan, because they're starting to bring him out more frequently, and I think it's a very possible scenario. I'm not expecting it, but I wouldn't be shocked if I do see it, right? Another one is LF Piccolo and Gogeta. Once again, same scenario. They are bringing this character back more frequently, even though they're not that good anymore, just because they get punished for reviving, of course, with Ultra Super Saiyan for Gogeta. But I wouldn't be shocked to see this character in there either, okay? LF Super 17 is a powerful opponent character, but I don't think he's going to be there because he's not movies, and we are in a movies campaign, but you just never know. We're not going to rule it out. As well as another character we'd like to see is LF Path to Power Goku. Now, the top section you guys see right here is the movie characters, and the bottom is the powerful opponent characters, okay? So, besides that, I really don't see anything else in movies. Maybe a cooler would make sense, a Final Form cooler. But even then, with a Final Form cooler, like, unless he gets a Zenkai, it doesn't really matter, right? Because he is powerful opponent and movies, so there's a good chance we might be seeing, cooler. But besides that, there's not really much to expect, honestly. If I'm gonna keep it real, it's gonna be a bad banner, except for LF Broly. Now, Broly does have some phenomenal equipments, guys, like really, really good equipment. One of the first ones I want to show you guys really quick is the infamous equipment for. It's basically catered for Broly's, right? Which is this one right here, which is the legendary Super Saiyan. So you can equip this to Super Saiyans or movie characters, but the third slot, you get an extra 20% to damage inflicted if the character is also powerful opponent. So obviously, Broly meets all those criterias, and 20% to damage inflicted. You know how crazy that is? That's a whole boost, like in PvP, right? So 20% like tap shots, quick attacks, super strikes, blast, all that good stuff, like to pure damage. It's insane, man. It's absolutely insane. And on top of that, you get base health up to 10%. You get special move damage up to 10%. You also get base strike attack and base blast defense up to 25% each. So this equipment is an absolute must for any Broly character, for sure, right? So we have this one. Now, guys, we are in a movies campaign. And by the way, this Broly does have a really busted ability. Of course, it's pretty much the Ultra UI Goku ability where you nullify cover changes, right? So if you're attacking an opponent and they try to cover change, it gets nullified and you inflict damage onto them. And you could combo in more stuff onto that. So this actually activates twice. A lot of people keep missing that. It says it's super contradicts itself, but it says here, one time only, nullifies the enemy's cover change and special cover changes against Broly strikes and blast attacks, and deals damage on top of that. And returning to standby, it reactivates. So keep in mind that it gets used twice. So why people don't really why it's a little bit contradicting is because it says one time only. Like, they should just leave this out. Why does it say one time only? And then they go and say, oh yeah, if you go to standby and come back, you can activate it twice. So yeah, you can activate this twice. I don't know the damage that's going to be dealt with this switch ability. I'm very curious to see. I know the animation is super badass. As a matter of fact, all of these Broly animations are really badass, including the LF animation when he's standing on top of that little hill. Super cool, man. Super cool. And the artwork, actually, let's take a look at the artwork real quick, guys. The artwork, we got a pretty good, see, take a look at this. Oh my god, dude, this looks amazing. This, and why is this Ask Rock here? Can I take this out? Whatever. Yeah, this looks so clean, man. So clean. But yeah, besides that Broly equipment I showed you guys, this is definitely another one you guys want to farm. The reason being why is because we are in a Sagas from the Movies campaign. So this, obviously, you need to have 3 Sagas from the Movies battle member to get your pure strike defense and pure blast defense. So yeah, and this is for Sagas from the Movies. Farm these as much as you can. Keep it in your bank. Anytime we have a Sagas from the Movies campaign, you just bring these out. And these are also really good in Proud mode as well, because it's like pure, one type of tag or sagas. So yeah, I'm just super excited for this Broly, man. They really did this Broly justice. I don't think they could have done a better job with the artwork, honestly, and the LF animation, all the good stuff from the unique ability as well. He has like a gimmick on top of that. He has great equipment, pretty good teams as well, because he's going to be Saiyans, powerful opponents, as well as, of course, Sagas. And you can even pair this up with UI Goku, since he's also Saiyans. And then technically speaking, you're going to get 3 of those abilities where you can negate people's switching, which is absolutely insane, dude. Like, what do you do to that? Like, you bring in, let's just say, you have UI Goku, this Broly, and then you can bring in like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta Ultra, right? Something crazy, like crazy firepower. But yeah, man, I'm really excited. Comment down below, are you guys going to be summoning for this? Like I said, I am not too hopeful for the filler characters, but it is what it is. I'm still excited for the character itself. Yeah, if you guys did enjoy the video, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe, and I'll definitely catch you guys once again for another video a little bit later. So stay tuned for that. Have a good one. Peace.